Hello, my name is Juan Pablo Dulcey Sanabria and I am the manager of the company Red Moon. Today I'm going to explain you our work breakdown structure, which is the one you are seeing. The first item is WBS and project management. So, the first item of the first stage is the goal analysis. Here, in this item, I reunited with my team to set up the goal we wanted to reach and how we were going to do it. On the second item, you have task division and assignation. Here, I took the time to assign each one of my crewmates a different stage so they can handle it separately. And the last item of the first stage is the validation of the working plan and strategy. Here, we took a vote to let us know each other if we were agree or in disagree with the plan and strategy the plan was gonna take. The second stage is the norms about organic waste management, which was assigned to Juan Pablo Urrego Cortés. The first item is the research about norms of organic waste management. This item connects directly with the second one, which is understand the advantages and limitations settled by the norms. Here, what he had to do was research about the different laws and norms that we have about organic waste management and to let us know what we could or we could not do as a team to solve the different problems of our organic residues. And the third item, which connects with the last item of the last stage, which we are going to talk about later, is the design of a web graphic user interface with statistics. The third stage is organic waste management process. This was assigned to Karen Gisette Perdomo. The first item of the third stage was analyze the different social, economic, and political context. This also connects directly to the second one, which is clarify the relation between the context and the management given to the organic waste. This is to let us know how we could act or we could not act in a different context, taking into account what people need. The fourth stage is organic waste management technologies. This was assigned to Daniel Ceballos Romero. His first item was the definition of the variables to be taken into account for the organic residues managing machine. These variables could be the temperature, the weight, and the type of residue. This, same as Juan Pablo's and Karen, connects directly to the second item. So, the second item for the fourth stage is the mock-up of a machine which can be used to handle organic residues. Here, what Daniel had to do was to design, it could be physically or virtually with design applications, a machine which could handle the organic wastes and could fulfill the different needs of the people. And the last stage, the fifth stage, was assigned to Juan Diego Mateus, and it is information systems for remote monitoring. His first item was the research of coding methods, algorithms, and more programming skills to be implemented in the program.
Hello, my name is Juan Pablo Urrego, and I was the one who developed the web application that monitors all the relevant data of the composting process of the waste machine that the team developed. The web application is divided into several sections, each of which monitors a different aspect of the machine. In this panel, you can observe how the machine gradually fills up with organic waste until it reaches its maximum capacity to start the composting process. Um, in this other section, users can check the amount of organic waste before starting the composting process. In the case of our project, the organic waste that handled are animal and food waste. In this other panel, once the process is start, in this panel you can see how the machine changes the temperature along the composting process, which is a very valuable data when calculating the efficiency of the composting machines. And once the process is finished, we have information about the amount of gray water generated by the machine over the time. Uh, and we can see how much compost the machine has produced and compare it with the amount of organic waste received to evaluate its efficiency is generated compost. This analysis allows us to better understand the performance of the machine. Uh,
Hello, my name is Karen Perdomo. My role in this work was to investigate about the management of organic waste in companies and in different contexts of everyday life. This research project focused on strategies used to improve such management. The main strategy was composting, which is a biological project that under various conditions transforms waste into a stable and hygienic material called compost. Another important strategy is the 3R, which consists of reusing, reduce, and recycle. These three are very important because the first to use things and give them the best use. Reduce works in simplify the composition and direct products, and recycle means subjecting material to a process in which they can be reused. This can infer that good waste management is very important because it can improve both environmental and health conditions of all individuals and commercial entities.
Hi, my name is Ceballos and I'm going to explain the design of composting machine. Well, the first thing we need to know is that the design will be separated in three phases. The first one is the chopping organic waste. Well, the chopping organic waste, it's so easy, it's so simple, it's only you can see that blades, right? Okay, so if you take the blades and take the stick and combine, you get just a stick with blades, yeah? But if you put that stick with blades in that container, you get a chopping machine. So the organic waste get into that that container and will be chopping um, for the blades and get down on that other container. So the first phase is complete. So the second phase is mix the organic waste and create or generate the composting process. Oh, let's start the composting process because the composting process is just some microorganisms that live on the organic waste create compost. So I need to know too that that's very important. The temperature and the moisture are so important for these microorganisms because they live in specific conditions, but if live more comfortable with specific conditions. It's just if the temperature is at 50 and 2 to the 50 to 60 degrees, That's the perfect temperature that microorganisms. And the moisture that not be so much high because that's bad for the day. So, but the second phase is called mixed. Yeah, it's for mixed organic waste. How the machine did it? It's simple. You can see the stick with some cubes. Well, that's just let's start and mix all the organic waste. And next that the organic waste will be mixed, um, the organic waste just wait with the perfect temperature, with the perfect moisture, and create a good compost. So you see a small cube in that zone in the container. Well, the cube it's to indicate that part is just a scale. Why I need a scale for a composting machine? Well, because we need the second phase start only when the scale detects 20 kilograms in the container. So when the scale say, hey, I got 20 um, kilograms, I can start, and it's just start, and let's do the process I explained. But why the concept is it's like that? Well, because I need to filter the leach. Why? Because I want to recollect water, and a water that with for on the screen just stay or just will be for the recollect the water, and that will be used for the plants to get more strong and more powerful. And the three phase is just when the process will be completed. Um, the organic waste get down and open and a door and just get in that zone to recollect the compost. So you can take the compost and feed your plants. And that's the whole process to the composting machine, the design of the composting machine. You can see also the tank of water have a small key for get the water, and yeah, that's all. It's so easy, but if the most important part is the temperature and moisture, because the microorganisms to be need state in a perfect perfect weather. That's all.
Hello, my name is Juan Diego, and in our recent analysis on waste management in Colombia, we talk about good practice. Something fundamentally identified was the principle of product responsibility, which advocates that products actively participate in the proper management and dispose of the waste generated by their products. Laws also discussed for their contributions in providing a legal structure to guide waste management efforts in Colombia.